And it'll be a man up for Fishers on their first offensive possession.
Well, now be curious here now. Again, you played, we are down to under 9 minutes now, and you're getting your first chance on offense. And one thing they'll have to do, because this is a good defense, we know that. We've seen them enough. They've got enough talent back that they're going to be very hard to score on. So you got to get a lot of in-tight shots against this defense.
And a turnover here. Nicely done. And into the goalkeeper's stick there of Luke Williams. He's getting his first start of his career. This is Dylan O'Rourke. Sweeping inside. Did that ball trickle in? It did. It deflected off the stick of Alex May. And the Bellarmine commit gets his first. A ballsy move.
Thank you.
Yeah, I respect it. Hamilton Southeastern turning it over here. Now, this is going to be interesting. Luke Williams this season. He didn't get a whole lot of playing time because of the dominance of Colin Kreckler, who is already starting at Wabash College, mind you. So he's having a great start to his collegiate career as expected. He's a different style. He's a different size, obviously. He doesn't take up as much of the cage as Kreckler did. And he brings a different type of skill set, and this defense has to work around that.
Well, you make a good point. Yeah, he doesn't have the same type of size. That's a great long shot there. But he also has maybe a little more quickness than what we saw last year, and he has a defense that runs around him that's going to be very, very good. You know, a lot of times we put so much emphasis on, as you see, Hamilton getting the ball back again. We put so much emphasis on the keeper, but those guys that are playing defense around him are a big key of that as well. And that's going to help out Williams as well, just kind of ease himself into it.
But really, it's way too early in the season to have figured out exactly what is successful, right? So you're willing to try different things.
Well, you have to because, again, it doesn't matter how you begin, it's how you end. And they're hoping by the end of the year they can be a playoff team and somebody that can be reckoned with. I'm not saying they're going to be a state championship caliber team, but they're going to learn as they go. There's a lot of inexperience out there, and it's tough to pick up a sport like lacrosse if you've never played it before.
Sweeping towards the cage and getting the first goal for Fishers. Nicely done by Sully Hintz, the attackman. Had 4 goals against Roncalli on Wednesday. He's the point guard. Gavin Mazdai was contending for it, but it was offsides there from the Hamilton Southeastern defense. So here comes Fishers. Here's Hins sweeping through, losing the ball on the way. Williams, the goalkeeper, corrals that one.
Nice play by Williams. Shot low, able to get down quickly off the skip. And I like the way he circled back behind the cage to make sure that everybody was clearing out. No chance of giving up a bad pass there. Ish. Yeah.
3.5 minutes to go here. Fishers trying to contend for their second goal of the day. That's going to be a hold on Hamilton Southeastern. The Tigers will have a man up, trying to play hockey there for a second. That was Sully Hintz. So the Tigers will be man up after the penalty by Dylan O'Rourke. I beg your pardon, that was Ethan Ducey.
You know what I liked about that play on defense for Hamilton Southeastern is you saw Williams come out from in front of the cage, but one of the defensemen went right back there and was making sure that that cage wasn't left unguarded.